year to lead the Smokies. St. Denis now back to the point for Baker. Across to Miller, top of the left circle. To Baker at the point. Right circle, St. Denis backs off. Now towards the slot, his shot blocked, loose to the side of the net, and Miller scores. A bad break for the Vees as the puck trickled right to an open Miller.
Well, he's not going to miss from there, no question about it. On the power play, Trail takes the 1-0 lead. Bezo had a chance to get that puck out a little bit earlier and didn't shoot the puck hard enough off the wall to get it out.
Bolya plays behind the net for Banner, who bobbled the puck. And coming up with it is Prue on that left wall. He'll play to the point. Baker across to Matthews, shot off the mark, and skips to the left wing where Bennick muscled his man but couldn't get the puck out. Baker, point shot, scores! 2-0 Trail. Jake Baker, a bomb from the right point, and again the Vees can't get the puck out of their own zone.
And again, they start slow in this hockey game. A penalty costs them 1 goal, and now the second goal on 6 shots as Trail takes a 2-0 lead.
It'll be Mountain, Loic, and Holka onto the ice now. Baker's goal coming at 4:17. And the Smokies, a 2-goal lead. That one an even strength goal behind the net. Hall still working on Cooper, and we might have a penalty here. If Cooper doesn't want to go with Hall, he's going to take one, and now it's going to happen. We've got a scrap as Hall lands a couple of rights. The helmet of Cooper goes flying, and they're down to the deck, and Hall lands some heavy rights as the Trail center took a jab at Hall before the draw, and he was not going to leave the ice without getting a dance with Cooper.
Well, somebody took an extra 2-minute penalty on the play, I think, and I'm not sure who the referee was going to call, but he had his hand up before that fight started.
At the point, Baker. Long shot blocked by Bolya in front.
2 minutes for roughing after the whistle.
Roughing after the whistle assessed to Johnston. And a shot, they score! Miller from the point. It might have been tipped in. Another power play goal for the Smokies. It's 3-0.
Boy, that's a huge goal. Comes at the 12:52 mark. Another power play goal.
That's a tough one for the Vees as roughing minor handed out in a scrum where both teams were going at it at the trail end leads to a power play goal. It was Miller's point shot. It may have been tipped in front. It did seem to change direction right by Rumpel. We'll see how it's scored, but it's a 3-goal lead for the Smokies, who are cruising here at the SOEC, a place they've never won a hockey game. The puck. Maley, corner of his own zone, stripped by Johnston out front. Backhander stopped by Smiley, and the rebound sent to the point where Stetcher controls. His shot tied up by Dixon at the line. The Vees carry in though. Holka, left circle, fires, post, and on the line it's covered up by Smiley. A great save as it hit the post, then Smiley, and lay on the line where Smiley covered it before it went in.
Boy, I tell you what, you got to be lucky to be good and good to be lucky, but he was very lucky there. That shot right off the post, had him beat. Great. Hit him in the back, and he just about knocked it in, but he kept it out.
Holka off the post, then the rear end of Smiley, and he turned around with that blocker hand and got it before it crossed the line. Vees can't get a bounce here tonight. He's taken to the deck. Nice work from Bezo to tie him up, and now Rumpel will poke a loose puck away from the net. Behind the cage, Jacklin dancing. He'll play to the left point. Firing a shot, tipped, and they score! Another tip goal from the Smokies, and it's 4-0 for the visitors.
Well, when it rains, it pours, and there was a situation. It never hurts to shoot. The puck was shot from just inside the top of the circle, and somehow it deflected past the goaltender, and it's a 4-0 lead, almost insurmountable now, but there's still 7:28 remaining here in the second period. It was Walker's point shot that got tipped. We'll see who gets credit, but again, the top line for Trail having a heyday with the Vees. There's a long point shot. Miller's long shot, stop. Bezo will skate this out to center, charging right in on Miller. Nice move. Bezo fires, save made. Smiley, what a rush from the rear guard. And now he pesters Miller, who's deep in his own zone. The former Trail smoke eater, he was a point-a-game player in Trail last year. Had 1 goal as a V thus far this year. Came against Trail in this very building.
Betts hammered from behind. That was Hall, excuse me. And now we're going to have a fight as McEwen's going to go with Betts as they're tangled up against the glass. Hall got hit from behind. And Betts is wrestling with McEwen. No punches thrown yet as McEwen's going to try to free up a hand. And Betts has him against the glass. Betts' helmet's come off. McEwen trying to free up that left hand. Hasn't done so yet. Betts has him pinned to the glass. McEwen lands a couple rights. Now a left. And Betts will go to the body with a couple rights here as the linesmen are going to come in and break that up. A power play coming for the Vees, and Betts sticking up for a teammate there, but he didn't win the fight.
Yeah, Betts might get an aggressor here, though, and that'll nullify the power play.
I doubt that. Behind the net, wraparound, stopped by Faust easily. And Banner will quickly play for Rigby, who lost the puck. Boytink drop, shot, they score, Mealy. It's 5-0 as the Vees couldn't get the puck out on the left side.
And a shot high over Faust. He really, I don't think, had too much chance on that one. As a rising shot over the glove side.
Nice setup from Boytink to Mealy, and it is 5-0. The Smoke Eaters, since the first period, have got just 10 shots. They've scored on 2.
12:01 of the third period, the time of that goal.
Smokies will flip through center. A bouncing puck lands at the Vees line. Skating in, Jacqueline drops. Bradshaw scores. It's 6-0. Another point for Jacqueline. A lovely setup as he moved in on a 2-on-0. And as you said, when it rains, it pours. That puck fell out of the sky and led to a 2-on-1 after being flipped up about a story and a half in the air.
Yeah, they got behind the Vees defense, and there wasn't no chance there for Billy Faust. 6-0 now. The Vees, it becomes a rout tonight.
Against Mealy now. They win the draw. Lalezja's quick shot, stopped by Smiley. And it's in the net now, but they're saying no goal, and that's the way the night has gone for the Vees as the Smokies finally get a win at the SOEC, shutting out the Vees. For keeper Smiley, it's his second shutout of the year, and for the Vees, the second time in 53 games that they have not scored a goal. We'll take a break and return with the Parker Chrysler postgame show live from the Valley First Vault. We'll sort through the ashes of a pretty bad Vees loss here at home. Live from the Valley First Vault next. As the final tonight, the Trail Smoke Eaters 6, the Penticton Vees 0.